everybody, it's Teresa. Welcome to my channel. I've got some finished pieces of jewelry that I wanted to share with you all today that I've made from the most recent Curated bead box, the one for the month of August. It was called Bayou Blues. There were some beautiful beads in this box. I'll put a link in the corner of this video and in the description box below to the unboxing video I did for this box in case you didn't get to see it and you decide you want to check it out. But the Curated bead box is a monthly subscription of beads and findings. They have a findings starter pack that they include with each box. It's a really good way to build up your stash if you're looking to build up your stash. Maybe if you're just starting out, you don't have much of a stash, or if you're just looking to build up your stash because you get a lot of beads in each box. It's $20 a month and that includes shipping. I'll put a link in the description box below that will take you to the page to sign up for the box in case you want to check it out. I have a coupon code. It's Teresa35, and I'll put it on the screen here and in the description box below, and that'll save you 35% off your first box if you sign up. So that would be a $7 savings off your first box. So that would make your first box $13. So I think I've ended up with 4 necklaces, 5 bracelets, and 2 pairs of earrings here. So I got a lot of pieces made out of this box, and I still have some beads left. I have some of the smaller beads left, and then there were some 16mm beads that I didn't use. You can get a lot of pieces out of one box. This first set here, I did a tutorial on the necklace and earrings, and then I made the bracelet later. And I'll put a link in the description box below to that video tutorial in case you didn't see it and you want to watch it. But I used the 12mm golden spot marble style glass beads, the 8mm turquoise marble style glass beads, the 8mm brown / crystal crackle frosted duo beads, and I used some bead caps and spacers from my stash. And then I put some chain on it here with an extender chain, and I dangled one of the 6mm brown spray glass beads off the extender chain there. And then for the earrings, I did the 2 larger 12mm beads with bead caps, and I put them on some ball head pins and did a wire wrap loop at the top. And then I put the turquoise beads on some of my German style wire that I use and did a wire wrap loop on each side, and then put them on some fishhook ear wires here. And then I made the bracelet later, and I just did the same beads and put a toggle clasp on there. So that's that set. Hold on, let me get the next piece. This is the next set I made. I didn't do a video on any of the rest of these. I made a necklace and a pair of earrings here. I used up all the beads in the necklace and earrings, so I didn't have enough to make a bracelet. But I used the 8mm turquoise gemstone beads and the 6mm brown spray glass beads. There were several strands of gemstones in the box this month. There's usually always at least one strand of some type of gemstone in there. There were several strands this time. And I used some bead caps and spacers from my stash. And then I did some chain on the back with a lobster clasp and an extender chain. And I dangled one of the little 6mm brown spray glass beads off the extender chain. And then the earrings, I put the 2 of the turquoise beads on a ball head pin and did a wire wrap loop at the top with some bead caps. And then 2 of the little brown spray glass beads on an eye pin and did a simple loop at the top and put them on some lever back ear wires. So that's my second set. So hold on, I'll get the next one. Okay, this one is just a necklace. I didn't do a bracelet or earrings with this one because I used up all the beads in the necklace. I have a tendency to do that. I used the rest of the 12mm golden spot marble style glass beads that I had left. And then I used the 12mm blue galaxy glass beads here. And then I used the 8mm brown / crystal crackle frosted duo beads. And I used some of the 8mm lapis gemstone beads that came in the box. And I used some bead caps and spacers from my stash. And then I did some chain and an extender chain. And I dangled one of the brown crystal crackle frosted duo beads off the extender chain there as a dangle. So hold on, I'll get the next one. Okay, this is the next necklace I did, and I don't have a bracelet or earrings with this one either because I used up all the beads in the necklace. I used the 10mm brown spot marble style glass beads and the 8mm turquoise marble style glass beads. And I used some 4mm bicone beads here from my stash because these beads had some pink in them and I wanted to bring that out, so I got some 4mm bicones out of my stash. I just took an 11-0 seed bead and put it in the center of my bead stringing wire, and then I put both strands of bead stringing wire through some bead caps and one of the bigger beads here to make it a focal. And then I put some 11-0s here to kind of make room here at the bottom. And then I just strung the rest of it like that. And then I did some chain and a lobster clasp and an extender chain, and I dangled one of the little bicones off the extender chain there. So hold on, all I have left are some stretch bracelets, so I'll be back. Okay, I've got a couple of stretch bracelets here. I don't make a lot of stretch bracelets. I'm kind of paranoid that they're going to break. I don't know why I've never had one break, but I'm kind of paranoid about that, so I don't make them very often. But I decided to get over that and make some, especially since it comes with some stretch cord in the subscription. So I used the 8mm turquoise marble style glass beads and the 8mm lapis gemstone beads, and I just did a little bit different configuration in each bracelet. And then I used a little bell here and hung a little leaf dangle off of each one, a charm here, leaf charm that I had from my stash. And I used some bead caps and spacers because I just have to use bead caps and spacers and everything. I can't seem to make a piece of jewelry without bead caps and spacers. I don't know, I just think they're pretty. Hold on, I've got two more stretch bracelets. Okay, these are my last two pieces here. These are just a couple little stretch bracelets. This one is just incredibly simple. All I did was just string the 8mm gray/brown gemstone beads on the stretch cord and added some bead caps and spacer beads from my stash. And then I did a little bell here with a little owl dangle on it. And then this one I used the rest of the 8mm gray/brown gemstone beads that I had left, and some of the brown 6mm brown spray glass beads, and some of the 6mm turquoise bloom spray glass beads with some bead caps and spacers from my stash. And that's everything. So hold on, let me see if I can get it all together in one picture. I'll be back. Okay, I think that's about the best I'm going to be able to do to try to get it all in one picture. There's quite a bit of jewelry here. I'll do the little slideshow thing I do at the end of the video, sometimes showing each piece or each set so that you can see them better than you can here. I know it's all jumbled up. Like I said, there were a lot of beautiful beads in this box, and I've still got some of the smaller beads left, and those 16mm beads, I didn't use those yet. And I'll put a link in the description box below to the unboxing that I did for this video and in the corner of this video. And I'll put a link in the description box below to the one tutorial that I did. And I'll also put a link to the page to sign up for the subscription if you're interested, and my coupon code, which is Teresa35, which will save you 35% off your first box if you decide to sign up. I'll put all that in the description box below. So I hope you all have enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate those of you who have subscribed to my channel and watched my videos and liked and commented on my videos. I have a website where I sell my jewelry. It's Teresa's Handmade Jewelry, and I'll put a link to it in the description box below in case you're interested, along with a link to my Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and my email. If you haven't, I'd really love it if you'd subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified the next time I upload a new video. So until next time, hope y'all have a great day. Take care.